What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog one more time. I know I've been out for a while, like I always say in every single video, but today we have something new coming out for the SI. I have both NRGCs that were supposed to be going on to the TSX when they came out, and I decided might as well put it onto the SI. The SI has been pretty good lately, hasn't been giving me any issues or anything. So I already ordered the seat brackets. They came in the mail. I put them together yesterday. The passenger seat, or it could be the driver's seat, it doesn't really matter. But one of the seats, I have a little issues going on with the hardware mounting the seat to the bracket. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the driver's seat in first, since it's already done. And we're going to see how everything fits. And then once we're done with the driver's seat, we're going to go ahead and mount we're going to fix everything on the passenger seat and mount the passenger seat into the car. I might be doing another install today on something for the motor. So we might have a little bit more power to the car today if I decide to do it. But for sure, we are going to be putting these seats into the SI. I'm doing this just because the SI is what I'm dailying right now, and the TSX, as you guys sadly know, is being parted out. I didn't really want to talk about this on the vlog because if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat, you guys wouldn't know. But if you don't follow me on any of those social media, go ahead and do that now. I'll leave everything down below. But the TSX is being parted out. I ran into some financial problems, which actually the SI is up for sale as well. If you guys are interested in the SI is up for sale as well. But I ran into some things. I am getting rid of everything. I'm stepping out of the game for just a little bit. Not too long, but just a little bit. So I am selling everything. The whole swap, pretty much, the whole turbo setup and the motor complete is supposed to be sold. So probably by the time you guys see this video, the motor and everything has been gone. Unless I upload this video today. But everything should be sold soon. It's going on to better hands. It's going on to another car that actually came out with my TSX when my TSX came out. So hopefully I want to see that car done. I want that car to have the heart of the TSX because I know he's going to do an amazing job. He's going to be doing the whole piston rods, everything all set up that I was supposed to be going onto the TSX. So just can't wait for that. If I do decide to keep the SI or the TSX shell how it is, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun little project. But as of right now, we're going to go ahead and install these seats into the SI. I'm going to go ahead and take out everything from the SI. There's a mess in there right now. And start taking out the stock seats. What we're right now is move these seats back. As you guys can tell, we have one bolt here, one bolt right over there. We have two more in the back. I'm going to go ahead and take the stock seats out. I do have to go ahead and take off the seatbelt buckle because I did not order the harness for this car yet. So that I have to order. But I'm going to go ahead and take out these 4 bolts. And then once I have those bolts out, we're going to pull this SI seat out and put the new seat in. Alright, let's go ahead and take these 4 bolts out real quick. One down. We got to move the seat. Oh shit. All the way forward. Hold this all the way forward as well. Alright, so this seat is pretty much out the car already. It's loose. Pretty sure, yeah, I was gonna say, we have to take out this cover right here. There should be another 14 down there. That's for the seat belt. And then all we have left is the airbag. And that's about it. So I'm gonna take out this bolt and we're gonna pull the seat out real quick. Sorry about all the terrible lighting, and the fan being on, but now that we have the seat out the car, you guys can tell, we gotta take off this bolt right here, take out the buckle itself, and mount it on to the new seat. I think this is the one, yeah, this is the one that still needs to be fixed. That's gonna be the driver's seat over there. We do have to put the buckle on over there and the seat belt as well, so I gotta find 2 nuts to fit these 14mm bolts, and then we're gonna bolt those on to the new seat and mount the new seat into the car. So let me go ahead and see if I can take these off like this. If not, we're gonna have to do it another way. But all right, buckle's off. Let me disconnect it and move it on to the new seat. This is actually like it's a SRS system itself. So we had to put this on just so pretty much. Well, we're gonna have an airbag light anyways. I'm pretty sure because the seat belt has its own airbag. This is its own airbag as well. So now we're actually gonna go ahead, drop this into the car, see how it all mounts up, because this is a Speed Daddy seat bracket. Never really tried it. Last one I had on my car was Sparko, so not really sure how this is gonna mount up, but wish me luck. We're gonna go ahead and drop this into the car right now, and I'll show you guys how everything mounts up. Look, this actually sits pretty high up compared to the stock seat itself. You guys can tell, look at the stock seat over there. This is the bucket seat itself. Really high up. My head's almost touching the top. So what I'm gonna actually do is, I'm sorry, I have this wrapped so it doesn't get dirty, but it does have adjustments. So I'm gonna drop it down to the bottom, to the middle adjustment. Hopefully it sits where I want it to sit, and then bring it back into the car. I do have a lot of clearance on the bottom, so I could drop it a good amount. But I think that dropping it that good, half an inch should be good enough. So let's go ahead and try that, and then we'll put it back in the car. Drop the seat a good amount. Now it's sitting pretty much around the same height as the OEM seat. Fitment-wise, with the leg, is pretty good. It's not too far up and not too far back either. So as of right now, this is gonna situate exactly where it's at right now. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the buckle SRS system and mount the seat in. Then we'll take the cover off when we're done with the passenger seat. Completely mounted in. Like I said, we have a little bit of clearance problems right here. Not really, just the seatbelt has little issues coming in and out. But I got the seatbelt mounted all the way in the bottom. The buckle is mounted over there. The whole seat's fastened in completely. Now pretty much all I really do is take off this wrap, but I don't want to take that off just yet until I have the passenger seat in. So what we're gonna go ahead now and do is go ahead and cut the bolt that's fucked up on passenger seat, drop the seat itself, and once everything's complete, then we're gonna go ahead and pull out the passenger seat of the car. The problem we're having here, I stripped this bolt with the nut, so I gotta go ahead and chop this bolt off, and then this bolt right here is pretty much stripped on to the nut underneath as well, just for the simple fact that I didn't want to go ahead. I was doing this inside the house, and I didn't want to go from the house inside the garage. It's called being lazy. Don't be lazy, guys. Just do things the right time. Do things the first time. Do it right the first time. That's what I'm trying to say. So now I gotta go ahead and cut this off and find another nut or bolt to go onto this side so it can fit good as well. Alright, so now I went ahead. Everything's ready to cut this bolt off. You guys see I did grind a little bit off of the bracket, but didn't really do much. This bolt's off, brand new bolt in there. This bolt's out as well, brand new bolt in there. This is nice and tight. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these bolts out from the side and drop down to the level that we drop the driver's seat. All right, so we got both seats in. I kind of sped up the process a little bit because I was already taking too long. We got both seats in already. I'm gonna finally take off this plastic from God knows how long it's been sitting with this plastic on. I haven't seen the car yet with the red seats. I don't know how the contrast is gonna be. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna take all this plastic off. I did this just so the seats wouldn't get dirty while they were inside the house. And to be honest, I did a pretty good job. What could you expect from plastic wrapped seats for about, how many months? Like probably like 5 months. These seats were wrapped inside. Still got the little stain on the one side. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the plastic off the passenger seat, and we'll see how it looks together. All right, guys, check this shit out. I really wasn't digging the red with the red, but I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. You guys can't really see it right now, but I am gonna go to the gas stations where it's better lighting because it's actually really, really dark outside right now. But I'm digging the red. I'm not gonna lie. Now all we're missing is the harness bar with the seat, with the harnesses themselves, and pretty much that's it. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this car yet. It is up for sale, so if anybody wants to buy it, the price is right, you guys can take the car. I'm not really attached to it, but since I have it, I do stuff to it. Next little mod is that little box over there. I'm not going to show you much about it, but I was going to do that today. Not enough time, so I was trying to speed up this process to get this done quicker, but ran out of time. It's already too dark. I'm hungry as fuck. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the car out, and I'll catch you guys when we get to the gas station. Into the famous Emilio photo shoot spot. We're at Sheets right now. Looking at the car with the seats, they look really, really, really good. I wasn't expecting it to look as good as it does right now. It's the first time you guys can actually see the car in complete lighting. Don't mind the trunk, I still have to do the lining on the trunk. But this is how the car sits on flat ground. This is how the seats look completely in. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit more like back than factory, but it does fit a lot better than it did fit in the TSX, and the TSX didn't fit at all. But in here, it's actually not too bad. It's a little bit more reclined forward than it should have been, so I might have to fix that later on. But as of right now, the car looks really good with the seats, and the seats look really good in the car. So I had to take it back inside the car because I had people screaming outside. But like I said, the seats are really comfortable. It's a little bit more reclined forward than it should have been, but it's not too bad. It's way better than what it fit inside the TSX. I give you that 100%. This fits here way better than the TSX. On the TSX, I was pretty much sitting on the ground, but here it's pretty much like at height, maybe a little bit higher, and it's not as far back, but it is a little bit more reclined. The seats fit perfect in this car. It feels weird because I haven't sat in these seats in a while, but I like it. Now, like I said, we need the harness bar and the harness to complete the setup for the seats. So that's next. But there is one more mod, like I showed you guys earlier, that I'm gonna try on this car. It was meant to be for the TSX, but I'm gonna try it on the car. Holy cow, you guys seen that? But that's what's gonna be in the next video. Sorry for being gone. Like I said, I am going on vacation soon, so I might be gone for a few more days, but I wanted to post this video and probably the next video as well before I go on vacation. So thank you guys for all the support. Keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. All interaction is great. If you guys, like I said earlier, don't have me on social media, I'm gonna leave all my social media down below. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.